What are your personal goals this season?
My personal goals this season is to get bigger and stronger and get ready for the next 4 years in college.
What are your personal goals this season?
After being named First Team All-District and First Team All-Region last year, I would love to follow that up and add a First Team All-State this year.
What are your expectations this season?
With this team, we got a lot of kids that are coming back that have a lot of game experience, so we're looking to compete at a high level. Every single game should be competitive. We like to take care of the teams that we should, and those teams that got us last year in a 1 or 2 run game, we like to get a couple of those in our favor versus against for the other team.
Which team are you most excited to face?
Probably Central because they're a pretty big district rival.
What have you been doing in the off-season to prepare for this upcoming year?
I've really worked on mobility and speed along with strength training. In the past, it's just been strength training, but this year I've focused on a lot of speed work as well.
With this being the first 20-game season in 3 years, how do you plan on keeping your team motivated?
That's a great question. So this is my 3rd year as the head coach, so this is my first actual full 20-game season. The first one being cut short. We didn't even get to play any games in the COVID year, and then last year was very compact. But it's going to be tough. It's going to be more of a drag. We've been talking about toughness a lot more this year than we did last year. Last year was a sprint. I mean, we had to hit it hard. We couldn't take any lumps early. Every game was important, which it still is now, but we got to have a lot more toughness to grind through. We're going to have some road trips down late in the season, or 3 on the road in 1 week, and it's going to be hard mentally. It's going to be hard physically. We're just going to have to battle through, be tough, and just enjoy the game. I mean, it's baseball. It's a lot of fun, and at that point of the year, it should start to warm up. And we got great kids that seem to enjoy each other's presence. So I don't think the motivation of coming out and playing baseball every day is going to be hard for us. So it's just going to be that grind of the long season. So we'll have to fight through that a little bit.
With this being your senior year, what's one piece of advice you'd give to younger players?
One piece of advice would be play hard, do your best on and off the field, and just get after it.
How do you intend on improving team chemistry?
I don't think I'll have to work too hard to improve team chemistry. We've all been playing together since we've been in elementary school. We all get along really well and know each other's strengths and weaknesses.
What stands out about this team?
I mean, the experience is one thing, and they're over here over my shoulder now, but they really want to know how to get better. And we've picked up that on the first couple weeks of practice here. They're asking a lot of questions. They're really studying the game, and they're kind of challenging us sometimes with, why are we teaching it the way we are? And, it's kind of a good back and forth. Nothing disrespectful on their end. It challenges us to get better, and it makes them better because they know the game and what we're trying to do. But these groups of seniors have bought into what we're trying to do. They are really on board with how we practice, how we go about it, how we handle defeat, how we handle victory, and just doing things the right way and the little things right. And that is all we can ask for as from a coach standpoint. If the wins and losses don't work out the way we want it to, of course we want to win, but it's going to be a joy coaching these guys because they want to be here, and that makes them different than some other teams that you see around the area, right?